Hi YouTube, today is another episode in the Biter Battle Behemoth League. Today we are going to have the Baguettes square off against the SteelAxe Mafia on a Friday. So my partner JD will join me and we'll get to the field. This should be a good one. Thanks very much for joining. Let's get to the field.
Well, I've done it every other time, Clown. Your turn for an intro.
Exclamation point! BB Champions, go to bodybuilderchampions.org.
You're not going to explain what bodybuilders is? Come on.
Listen, okay, hang on. I'll do it. Here we go. Go to bbchampions.org to understand what the hell's going on. Let's get to the action.
That's not. That's not.
Okay, all right. Are we re-rolling? Oh, here we go. We're gonna re-roll.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. So it's the first legitimate match.
Okay, here we go. All right.
That's interesting. Except there's no coal.
No coal. Oh my goodness. Oh, I mixed. Oh,
It's because I can't get the game capture up and running.
There's a lot of turrets.
Is it that one? It's that one.
There's 22 turrets. There's 22. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 22 turrets. Yeah, re-roll. That coal is alarming. We're gonna re-roll.
Yeah, I can't get. OBS can't seem to find Factorio.
Okay. Well, you do that quietly, and I'll explain while we're picking the map. Here we go.
Go.
I'm working on it. All right, Biter Battles is a competition between two teams in the league that we're playing. Go to bbchampions.org for more information. But it's a 3-on-3 with a fourth player on each side as a coach/spy that can help oversee the action. So 3 versus 3, 1 north, 1 south, across a river that cannot be built upon nor fired across because there are no artillery, nukes, or nukes, and rockets don't quite reach. And competition is done.
No attacks.
Yeah, no attacks. So no direct player context. Competition is done by racing through and to build up science. Everlord Team Baguette says keep this map. They're going to play on the south side, and they want the regular starting pack. I'll put those up while I'm explaining. And each team gets a starting science pack or starting starter pack. They've chosen regular, which is this list here. And what each team's task is to race through, build up as much science as they can, either put it into their own tech tree and expand their own capability, or consume it instantly out of a menu up here in their player menu, and it sends that science to power up the other team's evolution and threat, so their biters get more numerous and more powerful. Evolution is very similar to what you have in your base game. As evolution goes up, you get different types of biters, biters and spitters, and you also get the small ones start off, and you go to medium and large and behemoth, etc. Threat is the number and frequency of attacks that are sent to the base. There's no pollution. They only target the rocket silo or military targets if they're interfered with. And if we were to reveal this entire map, you'll see a triangle formation of biters all up here and down here in the map. And last silo standing is the victory condition. So maintain your silo as long as possible with defense, as well as building up as much science as you can, sending it to the north, and making them deal with biters. Sending it to the other team, make them deal with biters. Go to bbchampions.org for more information.
Now I remember why I did intros.
What? That was great.
It was great. It just happens when I do an intro. It happens in half the amount of time.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
So, We have 2 guns with 4 ammo and 14 ammo respectively. We have the 3 covering the silo with 12 ammo apiece. We have 6 rocks
how many?
with 1 coal rock.
How many guns
2
do they
guns.
have? That's it.
2
oh,
guns.
they went from 22 guns to 2. That's no good.
Yeah, 6 rocks and 1 coal rock. So 7 rocks total. We've gone for the regular starting packs. They have a certain amount of burner miners on them, along with furnaces, along with a crap ton of iron. They need to iron ore, they need to smelt, and some coal to get things started. So we're going to see power up and running super fast. Power's obviously going to go on the far left-hand side. And
Yep.
yeah, it's going to be an intense match. We have Baguette, very, very experienced, this time with Everlord on... No, not on the map. Not on the map again. He must be shoutcasting as their 4th. And you auto record it, Jet in, sped it up. No, I can't do my voice sped up. Not artificially. And on the right-hand side, we have big mixed ores. So I'm expecting green science for both teams. Maybe with SteelAxe Mafia swapping up to military, because they've done that before. Baguette has as well, but not as often. But it's going to be a very hard match between these 2 teams today.
Yep, check out the little bits of iron along the edges of the coal.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a pain. I think I may have to filter that out or something. I don't know. If that gets clogged up, that'll cause power issues. But this is a really good coal patch to put some power right here. Very easy to do.
I would actually put power super close, and actually direct mine into it for the first like 4.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree.
3 or 4 boilers.
Yeah, I would agree. That's not a bad plan at all. Yep.
And Clowntown doesn't know it, but over here on the left, we have a touch of oil.
Of
oil in case either team decides to go fire. And as for the defenses, well, most of the attacks are going to come from the right-hand side. That little lake in the north. You swap the spectator view really quickly, Clown. It's already been explored for you. So the little lake to the north does slide to the left a little bit. So I expect attacks here.
Oh, right.
And probably here and into that oil patch. So that oil is not as defended as we might have hoped.
Yep, there's a little patch of oil, 5 spots. Oh, here we go. Let me undo spec mode. Here we go. Get the timer.
Got a timer in the top left, Clown. Clown, have you pressed Alt yet?
Yes, I did. But I put a bigger timer on the screen because it's a big timer. All right,
Okay,
see
so
who.
Zem is straight down to get stone running, and then copper.
Warger's fishing.
Bumblebee is queuing everything.
Yep.
So North has got their science already worked out. They have gone for power off the coal directly and a burner loop down there as well, along with they were and still are planning to get stone directly into assemblers into stone furnaces, except I don't think they left enough room to actually get the inserter in there in a box.
Boom. Power and science is up and running for North. Boom. That's quick.
Here we waste no time. And Zim is off grabbing all the boxes. So North is planning up to set up their power and forget about their power.
Yeah.
South is already starting to set up to start mixing, smelting garbage. South is doing the same, setting up their power in a way they don't have to think about it again. They have gone for a bit of a better method, where they're not using up nearly as much area on the patch, but they are going to have to belt it along.
Yep. Yeah, I would think that with as small ore patches as they have, I think both teams are going to have to do a mixed belt of smelting ore. They won't last very long to try and do what they're doing. And by the way, the Baguettes, Team South, they were the ones that took out Anti and Nephrons last time. They beat them I think it was about a week and a half ago. That was good. I think it's the same players. It's NeuroZim and Mega. They were the ones that knocked off the favorites.
North made a fundamental mistake.
What they do?
It's fixed. They set up to, well, first off, they're being attacked. They set up to make stone furnaces, and they didn't leave room for an inserter to get.
Yeah.
Out. And that's a science, so they're automating science already. South is starting to almost about to start smelting their garbage. Oh, that's a burner loop and a half. That is how we maximize a coal patch.
Yeah. Yep.
Nothing but burner miners.
Yep. There you go. They can put in 3 more, which means 2 more. Yeah. Leaving 25 coal if they put 2 of them right that way. Yeah, 2 of them right there. That's good. Well done.
They could actually fit in a whole other row. Like, the last one's going to have 17 coal before it runs out. It's not going to last long, but
yeah.
They could. Mega is off chopping trees. Chopping trees. Need them power poles.
Yep.
Alright, South has gone science getting there. North has science up, running automated into labs, going full speed. They are going all out with the stone furnaces. We're going to see a Dragon Gums wall very, very soon.
Yep.
They've used this previously. It works well. It's cheap.
Dragon Gums.
Yeah, Dragon Gums, not Dragon Teeth. Dragon Gums. Predictions. You want some predictions? You want me to do predictions, or you want you guys to be able to do predictions?
I just hope both teams have fun.
Who wins? North versus South. 30-minute prediction. Go! Yeah, I know. Some people it's gambling. Blah 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 blah. Predictions are up. Spend your points wisely, because if you get it wrong, somebody else gets your points.
No monetary value. Token's gonna be reading for monetary value. There you go. All right.
Tears are worth nothing to start with.
So, South has gone a minimum burner city and has already maximized their maximum effort into the mixed coal belt or mixed ore belt.
Yeah, but until it outputs properly, things are going to get jammed. Like if something's smelting copper, it can only smelt copper.
Yeah, for sure. It's jammed up. It's jammed up right now. It's still cooking, but it's jammed up. So. Yep, and then here comes the coal. They gotta move it along.
And Mega is clearing out spitters bit by bit. So they are going to try and get a smelter up down here to do wall as soon as possible. So South is going to go for real walls. North is going to go for Dragon Gums. Just all the gums. Bumblebee is out clearing out some trees. And as we said, there are spitters and biters coming around that side of the lake time and time again.
Pop, 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 pop.
Oh, Mega's upgraded to an SMG. He's taking the initiative, gone for the SMG. So North has gone for double green science, which is not what I expected. I expected a military build.
Ooh, this is fast. 5 minutes. Yeah, 5.5 minutes. They've got 2 science belts, or 2 science machines running. Zykes. And here comes
South is going for. We've seen this before with their garbage smelting. They're going to go for a red green, just enough science to get it ticking over, and then they're probably going to go to military.
And they just threw. If it didn't, it was under 20, so it didn't register. They just threw twice. It just went up to 5.1 and 6.8 now. He's throwing as he's pulling them off.
North is throwing.
Yep.
Doing the dirty.
Yep. Ximoltus is getting after it. So
leave no science packs unwasted.
Yep.
Factorio. And he threw greens. Holy shit.
Yeah.
There's been what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 throws.
Yep. He's thrown about 50 now. It's a bunch. So one of the other things that you'll see is the threat will go up and down, up steadily and up as they throw. Then
Look at that! There's
Yep.
a bunch of tiny spitters coming in.
Yep. See, look, it's going to
And
get.
they're just annoying.
Yeah. Mega's got to deal with
Mega
them.
took a bit of damage on that one.
Yep. He's going to have to go get some
But
fish.
they're now annoying enough that South has to decide,
Right.
do we put in some defenses?
Yeah.
Or do we keep dealing with this shit? Up. The coal loop's broken. One of them's dead.
Yeah, it ran out.
Okay, so North is going completely hand-fed green science.
The mixed ore patch
Have-
is running, so they now have all their science that they need.
North is, setting up their mixed garbage patch as well, which is going to... What the... That has to be doing walls, right?
Oh yeah, they'll do all of that walls.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
not
no.
really walls. It's going to be stone furnaces.
Just to peel the stone off.
It's a raw resource.
Yeah, mixed belt. That's weird. Okay, yeah, I'm confused about what's. I bet it's wall. I'm, and then they'll peel the rest of it off to do something else. That's odd. Well, we're gonna see. Armageddon in 2 hours.
It has to be stone. Like, no recipes are set. That has to be wall. Wall and just resources. Resources top and bottom, and wall into those two. Stone smelters. Has to be stone smelters. So that's new. We haven't seen that before. It doesn't have recipes set, but that's the only thing I can assume. Because that'll just eat stone.
Yeah, I guess so. That's weird. We saw something similar last time, but you're right. It was something to deal with. It was all stone, and it just made nothing but wall. That was our last one that we did. But that's interesting. Yeah, it's got to be furnaces.
It's got to be furnaces. Like we've seen this method before, where it just makes stone furnaces, right? But I've never seen a garbage into.
Right.
So it's basically going to be garbage into because bricks would come out.
That's very weird. That might be an error. I don't know. Let's have to see. That's very strange.
It must be. Okay. North do not have wall researched. Okay, so it's going to be wall.
So Ximoltus has now thrown his first visible one, although he's thrown a ton more. So look at that. Yeah, look at all the throws.
Oh, South is
He threw his
losing
first one.
bits and pieces, and we still have pistols on the team.
Yep.
SMGs, everybody, come on!
Yeah. Oh, they lost that
It's
stone.
both a nuisance factor and a dragging people off the task factor, and occasionally a little bit of damage. The fact that they got some damage in, that's a bonus.
Yep.
So North, science-wise, they are researching heavy armor right now. They have basically steel, SMGs, military 2 for grenades. That's pretty much it. And they are doing walls next.
They're about even on science on their team research. Oh, science. South is ahead on. This is a couple
South
of things ahead.
has logistics, also walls and guns. So South is technically ahead on the science front.
Yeah, good on power for North.
And then
Oh, it's grenades. Duh. Look at what it. Yes, this makes sense. It's grenades. It's
grenades!
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
yeah. But here's the thing: is you could end up with coal and with raw iron and raw copper ore in those chests if stuff gets clogged up, right?
I'm willing to bet it's mathematic. It's calculated out. It would have to be very unlucky.
Right.
South has serious problems, like everywhere.
Uh-oh.
Like serious problems. They have grenades, so they're probably okay.
I don't know, man. This is heavy.
They are losing.
Okay, Warger throws another 50. Mega is down. Medium biters already. Oh my goodness. Whew, look at this horde. And they are very near. They're on the silo. They're right next to silo.
They're medium biters at sub 20%.
Holy crap. Zim is down.
20.
This might be GG in 12 minutes.
4,000. 3.5.
Holy crap.
3K.
We were just now commenting on the builds. This is going to go.
2, 2. 2.
It's GG.
1,500.
They're all down. It's GG. Oh my goodness. That was fast. Wow. Whoa. GG at 12 minutes and 56 seconds.
Wow.
Wow. Yikes.
Wow.
Those guys don't play. Okay, so the last match that these guys played, Warger and Ximoltus and Bumblebeerider, they took a beating from the other SteelAxe team, Anti and Nephrums. Remember that? And Nephrums saying it's SteelAxe adults versus SteelAxe kids. These are the SteelAxe kids, and they just put a whooping on the Baguettes. So you think about the triangle. Baguettes beat SteelAxe. SteelAxe beats Mafia. Mafia beats Baguettes. Right?
Wow.
That was fast.
Super fast.
Wow. Damn, that's got to be. That was very well done. Wow. And they had that. I like the grenade build. Right, that was grenades. They answered that question. That's got to be. You're right.
That was grenades.
Got to be ratioed out. So they've got only, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 miners and 20 furnaces. Right.
Yeah.
So that there's no. Oh, look, there's a little bit of ore that made it all the way. Mostly it's coal and raw stuff. There you go.
Yeah, you might get the occasional bit of ore, but yeah, it would have to be unlucky on the pickups, gets jammed with a little bit of stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, viewers. I was up here trying to figure out this build because I thought we had time, and JD just said South has problems, and then that was just because they were putting it on them. That was quick.
We didn't even get to see the dragon gums come out.
Yeah.
And start going down.
Well, there you have it. You can go back to bed, JD.
Yeah, I can.
It was good.
Can. Like it wasn't even worth getting up for.
I mean, I guess I could have given you my recording.
Well, had I known it was going to be a 12-minute long match,
yeah.
Like, no, I'm going to sleep in. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody gets some good prediction points because it's still open. It's 30 minutes.
Still open. Technically, I need to end it.
Wow. Dang, I don't know, man. What's the button?
Whoever put 10 points on South.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, bud.
Your 10 points are going to be redistributed.
Okay, there's the stats. Okay, there's the match. We'll just leave that on there for a minute. Look at that. 539 green science thrown to 0. Yeah, this version we got a new tooltip in the bottom, and I can't click it off. So.
Who? What? Huh? Oh, you've got to. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, only one match scheduled for today. Yeah, if you look at the stats, it is 500 green science thrown.
It's a lot thrown very quickly.
Very quickly.
Very, 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 very quickly.
Let's look at the mutagen log here. Yeah, they were up to 500 and change somewhere around at the 13-minute mark. They had 500 thrown. That's insane.
539 thrown. And 11 reds.
Yep. Dang.
That is...
All right, well, Damn, that was the easy video.
Going to be a real speed.
Thank you for joining me, JD. I'm going to wrap up the video, and I'm going to take a quick break and get a snack and go back to farming.
No, I'm going to go back to bed.
Okay. All right. Cheers, bud. Thanks very much, man. Always good to talk to you.
Man.
All right. There you go. Quick match. SteelAxe Mafia putting away the Baguettes in 12 minutes and 50-something seconds. That was very fast. So now we have a weird dynamic where the Mafia has beaten the Baguettes has beaten SteelAxe, and SteelAxe has beaten the Mafia. So interesting dynamic going to play out in the rest of this tournament. Thanks very much for watching. Quick one. All the stuff that you need is down in the description below for the streamers and the links and the teams and the dates and all that. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you next time.